So, hey YouTube, it's Shayla. My Pretty Little Life fan, my Small Beef fan. This is Pretty Little Life Season 3, Episode 18 review. The girls talk about Ezra, alright, Ezra leaving and Allie's notebook and how Spencer's acting weird. Spencer wants off to go heat up her coffee. She gets a text from the private detective. And also, Jason meets up with the girls and tells them that the family's basically having another funeral for Allie. Why? Don't know, don't care. Um, Spencer doesn't care to go, whatever. But the other girls said they would be there. Also, Jason said that a few things were missing from this casket, which the girls had, and, and I think A still has some too. And that Jason basically said the cops think that the person is holding the stuff for some type of reason. I forgot. And also, this girl gets set the time to say goodbye. Mm-hmm. And that's how I said Spencer, you want to be there. She can't wait. She was like, I can keep saying goodbye if you want to. Hannah and I talk about the thing from Cascade. Hannah basically wants to put the stuff, just like get back. And Arya doesn't want to do it yet. For some reason, don't know. Yes, I'm looking at my notes down here, so back and forth. Um, Arya goes to Ezra's for some reason. Why, if the man's not there, why go? I mean, if you really are very wears t-shirts, you do that. But, okay. Mara, um, Mara goes to talk to Spencer about the catalog, yes, and how she's been slipping, and Spencer knows Mara has something to do with her and Toby, and basically she's not here for that. She's like, nobody got time for that, so stop talking. And then as Mona hits a little blow and say, if you basically Toby's gonna be voting for her and not Spencer. And Kayla talked about his aunt moving and basically he grew up in the house where his aunt was living at. And Hannah was like, oh, maybe you should get the stuff, you know, since you did, you were raised there. He's not trying to hear that either. He's like, forget about it. I don't care, it's the stuff. Like I said, Arya was at Ezra's house. His brother Wes comes until you find the reason when I tell you that. But it's obvious that Wes likes Arya. You can tell. Spence meets up with the private detective. Spence meets up with the private detective to track down Toby. Basically, going through his credit reports and telling her what he spent, and about the key. But he wants more money before he tells Spence what's the key to. And I know Spencer told the private detective about the flower game, and basically he understood. But anyway, Emily goes to the police department. She sees her mom. They talk. Whatever. She was gonna go take a picture of the pic that was on the bulletin board of that cop, Detective Loveland, and obviously it disappeared. And her mom gets like this postcard that Emily basically put in the casket. It says something in French. I'll get to that in a minute. Spencer and Emily talk about the postcard. Emily basically thinks it's about the cop, and Spencer really is saying it's basically saying stop digging. You don't know you are capable of murder to Emily. And they talk about the whole Toby thing and how she was planning to throw the picture away and tear away that I think Toby made or gave to whatever. Also, Emily was talking about why Paige was talking to that girl. Basically, like I said in the last review, the girl was from the custom place. I did not say it. Basically, she's from the custom place and she wasn't a threat to the relationship whatsoever. But I already knew that. Y'all knew that. Um, Hannah talked about Ezra's brother and then Hannah had to leave to convince Caleb to try to go to his aunt's house, which they do anyway. And he's at the psychiatrist, Dr. Sullivan's office, and Dr. Sullivan was basically trying to talk about the whole incident between Maya's cousin and the whole hypnotherapy. Obviously, Emily goes through with it. I don't trust Dr. Sullivan whatsoever. I'll tell you the reason why, but yeah. Spencer is looking through stuff that Toby gave and the pictures and all this other stuff. And then she called the guy and said basically she would go through with it, giving him more money to find out what the key is for. Caleb and Hannah is at the aunt's house. He's Caleb's just doing the stuff because he really doesn't want to be there. Caleb's Uncle Jake. Thank you, Trap. Thank you. Caleb's Uncle Jamie, who I think is his father, so Hannah's probably putting two and two together. Um, but I don't know. And then it pans off to Jason Spence talking, and Spencer's basically like, you don't want this argument with me right now because I'm going and neither one of us will like it and whatever because the whole thing about Allie and whatnot, and basically she's trying to punish a couple of people with it, like Jason and um, um, I know what Uncle Jamie Kim's uncle basically was telling Hannah why Caleb's father wasn't around because he wasn't ready to be a father. And then he said basically when a person leaves, the other person has to live a life and still go on. Ellie's gone through hypnotherapy and she remembers something. She remembers the whole thing between. She had her nightmares mixed up basically. The nightmare that she saw in hypnotherapy was her thinking she killed Ellie. Ryan was told they go get pizza. The As he explained, the guys, his teacher's husband came after him, hit, hit him with the pizza. That's a waste of pizza. You could eat that. Um, then he explains to Arya the whole thing. How he was mad at Ella for a little bit, how he wanted to live his dream. His mother is basically saying, here's the money, don't take him out of school, don't do anything. He's not a bad kid type stuff, whatever. Okay. And Cam's Uncle Jamie gives Hannah a photo of Caleb when he was a baby. And so what I'm telling, like I said, I think that's Caleb's father, but he's not. Caleb's not putting two and two together, but Hannah is. And he said basically don't give the photo to Caleb until he's ready to accept it. Then I get like a little flashback to Allie and Emily in French class. She goes over the postcards and saying how they can do a vacation forever over in Paris. Okay. And then Emily had a mini breakdown, I guess if you want to call that. And talking to her mom saying that basically she's not that little good girl that you. And her mom was like, "You're good." He's like, "You're not evil. You're not. You're good." So I'm saying that you are. Yeah, I told you about the whole thing with Wes and Aria. Um, Hannah and Caleb talk. Hannah shows Caleb the baby picture, and she's basically saying like the picture was in his wallet, and basically she started telling she was like that ring that the guy had, Uncle Jamie had too, and she's trying to tell you like maybe that's your father, and he's not ready to accept it obviously because he walked away. It's no touchy subject about his father. I'm not getting into that, so. After some of them leaves her office, Mona's sitting there like a creeper, just waiting. Gives her an orchid and basically said, "Congratulations on your new office, whatever." Um, Spence finds out from the private detective what the key goes to, and she goes to that room to see if those files are there. I can't think of the files' names. If you know what they are, put them in the comment. And basically, she goes into the files are not there. She cries. She has a little breakdown. The girls and Jason are at the Alley's mausoleum, and on Alley's mausoleum it says, "Unable are the loved to die, for love is immortality." Hannah finds it creepy. The whole mausoleum is kind of creepy. And then the girls are sitting there talking with Jason. Spence goes into her little mini rampage and tells Jason that Allie is pregnant and that Officer Wilton was the father. The girls are mad at Spencer, not Emily, and basically they just kind of see that Spencer is going in a downward spiral. Emily's basically saying that Spencer is broken and that she's taking it hard, whatever. So, like I said, Emily said she mixed up the nightmares. She realized she's helping A and then was stopping A from digging up Ellie's grave. And then she saw the girl in the red coat who she thought was Ellie. It's basically she's saying that the girl in the red coat is in charge. Spencer's at the mausoleum. She sees Toby's mother's grave with the flowers that she was talking about to the private detective is there, and then she takes the key and carves Toby's name where the the mausoleum thing. Then towards the end, Eddie is purchasing whiskey. Why? I don't know. There's so many questions I want to ask about it. Like why? I was always wondering why West was there, but now I know. And this there's so many suspects to it. Like, does anybody think Dr. Sullivan is still working with the 18? If so, let me know in the comments.